Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala.
It was August 23, 1936. A devotee asked Maharshi, "The world is materialistic. What is the remedy for it?" Maharshi replied, "Materialistic or spiritual, it is according to your outlook. Make your outlook right. The Creator knows how to take care of His creation." Then the devotee asked, "What is the best thing to do for ensuring the future?" Maharshi said, "Take care of the present. The future will take care of itself." "The future is the result of the present," asked the devotee, and he continued, "So what should I do to make it good, or should I keep still?" Maharshi replied, "Whose is the doubt? Who is it that wants a course of action? Find the doubter. If you hold the doubter, the doubts will disappear. Having lost hold of the self, the thoughts afflict you. The world is seen, doubts arise, also anxiety for the future. Hold fast to the self, these will disappear." "How to do it?" asked the devotee. Maharshi said, "This question is relevant to matters of non-self, but not to the self. Do you doubt the existence of your own self?" "No," said the devotee, "but still I want to know the self. I want to know how the self could be realized. Is there any method leading to it?" asked the devotee. Maharshi said, "Make effort. Just as water is got by pouring a well, so also you realize the self by investigation." "Yes," said the devotee, "but some find water readily and others with difficulty." To this, Maharshi said, "But you already see the moisture on the surface. You are hazily aware of the self. Pursue it. When the effort ceases, the self shines forth." "How to train the mind to look within?" asked the devotee. Maharshi said, "By practice. The mind is the intelligent phase leading to its own destruction for self to manifest." "How to destroy the mind?" Maharshi said, "Water cannot be made dry water. Seek the self, the mind will be destroyed." August 29th, 1936. In this talk 241, a devotee asked, "How to avoid misery?" Maharshi said, "Has misery a shape? Misery is only unwanting thought. The mind is not strong enough to resist it." Devotee asked, "How to gain such strength of mind?" "By worship of God," said Maharshi. "Meditation of God of eminence is hard to understand," said the devotee. To this, Maharshi said, "Leave God alone. Hold yourself." "How to do japa, that is, repetition of mantras?" asked the devotee. Maharshi said, "It is of two kinds, gross and subtle. The later is meditation on it, and it gives strength to the mind. But the mind does not get steady of meditation," said the devotee. Maharshi said, "It is due to lack of strength." The devotee then said, "Sandhya Vandana is usually done mechanically. Similarly, other religious duties. Is it useful? Is it not better to do japa, that is, knowing their meanings?" Maharshi, In the talk 242, a Gujarati gentleman asked Sri Bhagavan, "They say that choice is offered to us to enjoy merits or demerits after our death. Their succession will be according to our choice. Is it so?" To this, Maharshi said, "Why raise these questions relating to events after death? Why ask, was I born? Am I reaping fruits of my past karma? And so on. they will not be raised sometime. Hence, you fall asleep. Why? Are you now different from the one in sleep? You are not. Why do these questions arise now and not in sleep? Find out. In Talk 243, a middle-aged, weak-looking man came with a walking stick in his hand, placed it before Bhagavan, bowed low and sat near Maharshi. He got up and with great humility offered the stick to Bhagavan, saying that it was sandalwood. Sri Bhagavan told him to keep it for himself, because nothing of Bhagavan's can be safeguarded. Being common property, but coveted by some, it will be taken away by any visitor with or without Bhagavan's permission. Then the donor may be displeased. But the man still humbly insisted. Sri Bhagavan could not resist his supplications and said, "Keep it to yourself as prasad from Bhagavan." The man then requested that the stick might first be taken and then given to him by Sri Bhagavan with blessings. Sri Bhagavan received it, smelled it, and said it was fine, nodded and handed it back to the man, saying, "Keep it. It will make you always remember me." End of Talk 243.